49ers already added one key free agent, Charvarius Ward, to outside corner. But this is a position that they have neglected and still could use some more depth there. Cornerback out of Florida, Kaiir Elam. He's a fun watch, and a lot of people have him as this top-tier kind of back-end first-round corner. I think that he might fall in the draft, however. So at 61, the 49ers will be faced with a little bit of a question. If you're focusing on best player available draft strategy and he's around there, he's definitely going to be involved in the conversation. So enjoy this draft breakdown of Kaiir Elam. And if you want all of our breakdowns, just head over to patreon.com. Put in 49ers Rush Podcast. You'll be able to see it there. You get access to everything as soon as you join. 100% money back guaranteed if you don't like the content, but we think you'll like it. So here we go. Kaiir Elam, fun cornerback prospect out of Florida. This play right here is very kind of epitomizes what Elam brings to the table. He's physical throughout the entire route, which is good and bad. He's great getting his hands on wide receivers, but the problem is he is very grabby late, and you see him locked up like this all the time. Had 7 penalties just in 2021 of, defensive holding and all that kind of stuff. This is going to be a major problem for him that he's going to have to adjust to. It's easier to coach out physicality than it is to coach in. So it's a check mark with his physicality for sure. But it's one of those things he's just going to have to learn physical early, not late. He's going to be a second-round corner, but early second. Some teams might have a first-round grade on him, but I doubt it. I mean, you could see him, though. Like, this is great. You're going against a stud in Jameson Williams, and you are, literally grabbing his jersey. You're past the 5-yard mark for sure, but gives up nothing. No space. I saw, I think it was Pro Football Focus. They said, when you play against this kid, you need your lunch pill because it's going to be work. And he's not giving anything away for free. He is fighting the entire time, and he's a talker. There's nothing wrong with that. Should have been a penalty. That'd be flagged in the NFL for sure. But, man, look at the energy, the effort, and just he leaves it on the field, which you got to respect. You can see him here just staying exclusively on the left through this first quarter. Very physical. Hands, like him to get off that block a little bit, but his job is outside. He has to turn it in. But still, you're free now. He's still holding. This, when you see it once or twice, you're like, okay, this is something that can be corrected. But we're 10 snaps in, and we've seen it 3 or 4 snaps where he just refuses to let go. And run game, passing game, routes, he holds. It's kind of a comfort blanket item for him, and it's going to be a problem. Because, again, there's no reason. You can see here, he's still holding him. He is holding the offensive guy, and it's still holding him. I don't know. I don't understand. He had 5 career interceptions with 20 passes defense, which is good. And it's not necessarily bad. That's a good freaking coverage right there. Just gets right. You can see his hands. Hands are active. Love how he turns his head at the break. That is just good coverage. You could argue, he's holding on to him the whole time. But, that's a really good turn at the catch point. Love the feet. Walling him consistently into the sideline, just creating a very small window for this pass to be completed. Oh, there's the flag. He's holding him the whole time. I don't know if there's any difference between this and all the other ones. But you're going to get this with Kaiir Elam. This is what you're going to get. There's no doubt about it. Penalties, he's going to frustrate wide receivers, and he's going to frustrate his own fans. It's right in the hip pocket, just on the shallow dig. Comes up. Yeah, this is kind of, another thing that I've seen with him. He does not wrap up, which is crazy because he's got the longest freaking arms. He's a shoulder tackler. He will come up and tackle. It's not for a lack of physicality, but yeah, you see this consistently. He had 4 missed tackles, which is a 0.6 missed tackle percentage, but very, very often you just see that shoulder thing. Does not wrap up. Just don't see that very often at all, that's problematic. right here, you've got them where you want them. Just bring your arms. Instead, both arms are on the ground. Got run over. Yikes. So he can wrap up. We see it on the routes. But, very nice speed. Whew! That is a good coverage snap right there. Ooh, hits the delay. Gets on top of it very well. Ooh, that is incredible. You want to see if he's got the speed? Here you go. Stays patient on top of it. Understands. Now it's just get it and go. Man, just cuts him off, walls him to the outside. Oh, that is a really, really good defensive route. And notice too, he's using his hands. You can see there, but they're both using each other's hands. That's not going to be called because he tries to turn around and make a play on the ball. That's going to be the best snap you will ever see from this kid. That is insane. Very good job on the fade route. Again, this is the press man. You can see they're in single high. That's really good coverage. If this dude came out 10 years ago when Seattle was doing their thing defensively, then I think this guy's a first-round pick. I don't think that he is anymore. Fewer and fewer teams like the 49ers who do cover 3, they're going after smaller corners. But that is a hell of a snap right there. Very, very good. Yeah, that's against a first-round draft pick corner and a Heisman Trophy winning QB. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. Let's see it on the back end here. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Just want to say thanks for watching and supporting the 49ers Rush podcast channel. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so in the middle of the screen now. And here are a few extra videos if you want to check that out for some more 49ers content. Just want to say thank you. And as always, stay strong, faithful.